Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here giving you guys another Pick 3 lottery video. Today we're going to go through Pick 3 of Florida, my home state. Y'all, make sure that y'all are paying attention to your triples and your rundowns, okay? I've been looking at that 317 rundown and I was doing something tonight and I looked up the 1, 2, 3. I was checking back for the triples and I found a nice pattern. So I had to jump on and share this with you guys. If you happen to be outside the state of Florida, that's okay. Stay tuned. This pattern may help you guys, or at least give you guys some ideas on how to start looking at these rundowns in your state or in your country. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go ahead and get started with the very first example from December 29th midday. Florida had that hit of 210. We put it into the 1, 2, 3 rundown. Now, for those that don't know how to count one out, they're really simple. We're just going to add each of these numbers down the column. So for the first column, we would add 1 all the way down. So 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay, 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. When you get to your 2-digit numbers, only use your ones plus your 0. Okay, 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Yes, you know that you did it right because the number you start with should be the number that you end with. Real simple, right? Okay, we'll just add just a few to the next columns. So 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. Keep it going all the way down till you get to that 1. Then we'll add 3 all the way down. So 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. Keep it going all the way down till you get to the 0. Real simple. Now, you notice I locked it into the 1, 2, 3. What's the first thing that you guys should see? Triples. Okay, we have a 3, 3, 3 here, and we have its mirror number, its false triple, 8, 3, 8. Okay, now for the newbie scratching your head, you're like, oh, that's not a triple number. It is. 8 and 3, they are mirror numbers. They're the same number. They're just opposite of each other. So make sure you guys jot down your mirrors chart on the newbies. Know when I mean mirrors, 0 could be 5, 5 could be 0. 1 could be a 6, 6 could be 1. 2 could be 7, 7 could be a 2. Okay. 3 can be 8, 8 can be a 3. 4 can be a 9, and a 9 could be a 4. That's what we mean by mirror numbers. So I need you guys to make sure with this pattern strategy, yes, this is working with triples. If you don't see triples, please don't hit me up in the comments asking me what are you guys going to do. This is specifically for triples, okay? Now, the next thing I want you to identify is your key box. If you guys have been following me, there's a key box area on the right side of your 1, 2, 3 rundown, okay? And this is what I mean by that. You see, I have it marked here. Key box, what I mean is you'll see doubles or mirrors crossing each other. Okay, you got a 9, 9, and it's crossed by that 7, 2. You see that? Pay attention. You have your mirror version, 9, 4, 7, 7. Key box area. Y'all gonna love this next. Whatever's in this key box that goes straight, those are the combinations that I want you to choose. Now, I want you to choose that the patterns are showing, okay? It could change. Things could go different. And they do switch. Things get cold. Some things stay hot. It is what it is, okay? But pay attention to that key box area, okay? So what I would do, straight across, what do you see? 5, 7, 9. I would go there. 5, 7, 9. I would also 6, 9, 2. Okay, don't just stop there. Look at your mirrors. Okay, so right here you have your 9, 4, 7, 7, right? Okay, I would do 0, 7, 4. Okay, I would also do 1, 9, 7. Okay, y'all, guess what hit? Guess what hit on January 3rd in the evening? Just using this. 975. We have it here as 579. Bam. Okay. Here, it's right here. 579. Bam. Straight across. Mm-hmm. I told y'all these triples are really, they tell you something, okay? And it depends on the state, you know, how they're looking at them, and it depends on the rundown that you're using, okay? Now, will this, like I said, the 317, you may not see a key box error, so this might be different. They may have a certain pattern. But once you start doing more of these and you start finding out, you know, what your favorite rundowns are, you can start examining and really pinpointing different patterns and strategies you want to use to lock in your hits. This is just the blueprint, so make this your own, okay? But yeah, that hit on January 3rd, evening 975. It took a couple of days, okay? It did take a couple of days. Now, there's a couple ways to look at this. As far as date sums, I get that a lot. It's not that I don't like using date sums, but every time I think I got the date sum down, here goes something else. But this is something that you might want to look at. Anything that's mirrored could be a date sum. Let's look at this 9-4 here, okay? This is mirrored. Now, if you add January 3rd together, okay, what do we get? To add the date sum, you would add the month, right? January 3rd. You would get 4, right? Okay, so the date sum would be, either 4 or its mirror 9. Okay, you see that right here? 9 and 4. When did it come out? January 3rd, which was the 4th and 9th. This could be an indicator of when you might want to play those using the mirrors. Okay, up here it may be a little different, 7-2, so that could be a different date sum. Again, yeah, sticking to it, it just depends. I'm just giving you what I'm seeing, but yeah, I would stick those out for a couple days, and guess what? There was a hit. The 074 came out in Florida too. When did that come out? Let me check. I know I should have had this together, but it is what it is. January 4th. Okay, so January 1st, this 074 came out as well. So this was hot. This was hot. Okay, so pay attention to this stuff. Okay, I have one more I want to share with you before we go into that live prediction. You know, I got to give you guys some prediction numbers. Yes. And so far, I'm giving you guys some really good value. Go ahead, give your girl a like, a thumbs up right now. Thank you. Appreciate it. And also make sure you subscribe to the channel. Why? Because I don't want you to miss out on this stuff. I want you to prosper and get these hits. That's what I want. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead to the next example. We're going to go to December 30th evening. 185 played. 185 is hot in these states. Y'all pay attention to that number. So we locked it into that 1, 2, 3 rundown. We located the triples. We have a 444, a false triple of 949. Bam. Also identify your key box. 8850. 8300. Okay. And so what do? You're going to write those out as combinations. 185. Write that down. And 208. Okay. Always use your mirrors. You never know if they want to stay there or go down. Okay. 680 and 703. I'm gonna stop right there. That's what hit. I ain't playing with y'all. On January 2nd, midday, 851 hit. Bam. Using this. Bam. It was right in the key box area. We have it 185 and it hit. When did it hit? Let's see if we can get a date sum out of that one. Let's see. 1 plus 2 is 3, right? That would be the date sum. So 1 plus 2 would be a 3. That would be for the date sum. Do we have a mirror 3 or 8? We do, right here. Mirror 3 or 8. That happened to be the date sum. Bam. Nice. Will they always line up with the date sums? I can't guarantee that. You know, I can't do everything. Florida be getting on my nerves. Every time I think I'm going to play on a certain day, I had a list of numbers the other day. Yeah, I played them. They didn't play that day. And the day I don't play them, they hit. That's my whole story. And I'm just sick of it. But look, I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. I want y'all to get better. That's what I want for y'all. Okay. This is really cool. I like triples. I am getting really, I'm just tired of dealing with left side, right side, then what side, then what this. So I said, you know what? Forget that. Let's look for these triple numbers. I'm also using that for pick 4 games as well. Because sometimes you'll have triples on the left side or right side. But y'all look at those videos as you guys, if you're playing the pick 4 games. But I like this. I like this. So let's go ahead and do that live rundown. That live prediction. Hold on, guys. All right. We're going to get to those Florida predictions, guys. Just going to share with you what I think may play. Again, you play at your own risk. I don't guarantee any hits on this channel, but these are the numbers I will be looking for in my state. Okay. So again, I noticed triples or false triples on January 4th midday. So let's see if the patterns will still stick. Okay. So we identified our triples. Now we need to identify what the key box. So here's our key 7750. So that would be our key box. Okay. And also 5572. That would be the key box. All right. Let's see if we can set these up. Okay. So I would go 857. I would go 970. Let's see, 352. And 475. Okay. No particular order, that's what I would do. Now, if you're trying to figure out a date sum, let's look at the mirrors. For this one, it could be a date sum of 72, or see, they switch on you, or 50. That's up to you. So for the next few days, I'm definitely going to be paying attention to that 857, 970, 352, and that 475. I will see you guys on the next video.